Hi there, this is Ron from Tarot of the Twin Sun. I'm working through YouTube and I'm working with the Twin Sun. Twin Sun is a special order and there's a particular division of the order that does tarot. And we are working with astrology as well in this reading. The influence of Saturn and the Moon are very strong in this reading. 10th house is open. Okay, 10th house is the prarabdha house. It's basically the culmination of karmas that we have collectively in incarnations, in the swirl of our existence. And we will be looking into the Great Mirror. The Great Mirror is a tool devised by the Order of the Twin Sun to see particular energies between Capricorn and a significant other. However significant or insignificant this other is will vary from Capricorn to Capricorn. You can read this from different planetary placements, also from any aspects of the 10th house or 10th house placements. And essentially you can also read it from Saturn, because Saturn rules Capricorn. It is the foundation, the ground of karma. So we will look now into the Great Mirror. Great Mirror is a tool devised by the Order to see particular karmic resonances, okay, and influences, impressions, projections onto each other in a specific relationship. Okay, so whoever you're dealing with specifically, and it will be variant from person to person. I'm here to let the information flow from an astrological perspective. I'm not really here. So yeah, I like to begin with a bit of karma. For the month of April, we'll look into karma, and then we're going to go into the specific situation with a person, place, or thing. Thanks for tuning in. Please subscribe, like, whatever. Okay, have a good day. Let's see here. For 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, good. Okay, the 11 shows up big time. 11, difference between fire and earth. There's clarity in this. There's glass. There's flasks. There's an ability to alchemize things. This is a month of transformation. It's being able to identify one element and then convert it and fuse it into another. Okay? Excuse me. So the combination of two elements, earth and fire, for the fire predominates here, at least in this particular 11. So 2 and 9 make 11, 2 and 9 make 11. There also is here 18 plus 2. Okay, that makes 1, 10, and then 1 and 0. There's a lot about programming here, a lot about like change in terms of the code in which you behave this month. Okay, it helps produce the effect of liberty. The idea that you can control or change or choose your fate is very much strongly indicated here. You're coming from a place of good health. You are very much in tune with nature. If you haven't been to nature very recently, you should do so. Get in touch there. With the 8 of, yeah, see, here's the thing. There's an intuitive miss, and it's a disconnect, because you have to be in touch with natural forces, okay? Either your emotions, your insights, your inspirations, your creative energies, your work, and your thoughts. All of those have to work together, Ayurvedically, you know, or elementary, in a very elementary way. It's like going back to school again. You get to choose which school you're in, and in this month you can go with that school. Okay, now schools change, but generally speaking, in the flow of existence, in the water of our existence, schools tend to be a part of the same school. Like different fish are a part of the same school, and you just have to go with the flow. Don't worry about it. It's going to be taken care of this month now. Love is indicated in the future. Another 2 11s. I'm telling you, this is a point of the 4 very strongly coming up. 11 11 and the 4 11 11 4 22 4. Very strong month for you to bring forward or lead by example. There's a leadership quality about you that comes from good health. And you have to trust your intuition on this one in order to produce positive effects for others, not just yourself. Now, let's move to the Great Mirror. Let's see, 11 is important. 4, and then 4 and a division of 4. Here's the 4. And division of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 9. There's an experience here. It's new. It gives you faith, and you're trying to learn how to be in touch with it. This person is going to look up to you, whomever you're dealing with. You're going to teach them intuitively how to deal in terms of communication, how to deal with that. And they look up to you. They won't admit it. The person you're dealing with is going through a very huge healing process here. Ten of Cups in the reverse. There's very much a sense that they have to fix something. You can't give much to them in terms of a promise or a commitment, too much time. You can't give too much of your energy to them. Why? Your willpower is geared towards the 5 of Rods in reverse. There is a need to prevent tension, to prevent friction with this person. You may see this person as a missing family member or a missing piece in the puzzle. And there also is here the right thing to do, always doing the right thing to do. We have here also the day, the moon, and the sun. There's a lot that has to do with detachment. Detachment, being conservative with their time, being very much fixed in their own energy, trying to do the right thing by doing the right thing that is practical. All of these are very clear indications. They can't really make the communication round. There's a huge communication block, but what it culminates to is this Judgment card in the reverse. When Judgment is in the reverse, especially if this is something that you've already cut off, there's no chance. There's no chance in hell of it coming back. But there still is a connection. That's the irony here with the 2 of Cups. The difference between the 10 and the 2 is the 8 in reverse. There's a return to a situation here that is proving unfruitful. This person won't change their mind. They're very fixed and they're very unavailable. Yeah, this type of situation, it's an opportunity to heal up, for Cancer to heal up, and to be practical. Practicality gets the worst of both of you here. Yeah, it's very hard to find a stable energy in this type of situation. Unless you are both unstable, you can share it in your unstableness. But otherwise, it's very difficult to maintain this type of situation. It activates your first house with the Chariot card. Why does it do that? It's not letting me see it again. It's not letting me see it again. Okay, another advice card. Okay, so from the Chariot, from the 4th house to the 6th house, you have to do the practical thing and find a way to find the path in seclusion, both of you. Find the way in the path of seclusion, in the way of isolation. Isolated paths can still be mirrors of each other, and there's a lot of distance in this connection. There's a clear call not to revamp it on both sides, to do the practical thing. Okay, that's what I see, at least for this month. I do wish you well. Thank you. Bye-bye.